Today's Christmas spot, we are having a look at the Funko Pop Holidays Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer number 3. We're having a look at Rudolph, the vinyl figure. This comes to us from the magical folks over at Funko. Now, Spot actually didn't pick this up this year. I picked this up the year prior. It was, I got it actually clearanced at, I think, Chapters. And I picked it up. I said to myself, I'm going to make it a note to do this next year. And that's where we are right now. Rudolph is one, there's actually Rudolph on the side of the box, but Rudolph is one of 6 figures from the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer line. Those 6 figures consist of Rudolph, Santa Claus, Bumble, the Misfit Elephant, Yukon Cornelius, and Hermie. Collect the entire line of Funko Pop Holiday Super Stylized vinyl figures. Looking at the Misfit Elephant also brings a question to my mind at least. What was wrong with the doll? What was wrong with the doll? Okay. The train had square wheels. That ain't right. The water gun shot grape jelly. That ain't right. But what was wrong with the doll? I thought the doll was fine. Not that I would want the doll, but what was wrong with the doll? I don't know. Anyways, Spot's going to take himself a very magical break. I'm going to get this opened up. Forgetting about the Misfit toys, we're going to have a look, though, at Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. There's more anyway, guys. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. So, getting a better look at Rudolph, he maintains all the same things that the other Funko Pop pieces have, being that he has really large black eyes. If I was to gauge the age of Rudolph here, I would imagine he'd still be a young little buck. He's not grown up just yet. Probably still being ridiculed and not being allowed to play reindeer games. That's the worst kind of thing that could happen to you. Not being allowed to play Rudolph games. I'll show you. I'll show all of you. He does have his light up nose. He doesn't have any mud caked on his nose. Poor dad just doesn't understand. Also, too, he's got a smaller body. Most Funko Pop figures generally have a little broader body, but then again, they're not reindeer. He's sitting. He's kind of friendly. He kind of looks smiley, if that's a word I want to use. He looks a little smiley in this. I would love to actually get a Hermie and maybe put the two of them together. You know, Rudolph just wants to fit in. Hermie wants to be a dentist. I just want to be a dentist. For articulation on Rudolph, now being that's Funko Pop, you're only going to have really just the swivel in the head. That's all it can do. Don't swivel it all the way around, though. That will kill the reindeer. I don't care how magical his nose is. That nose ain't going to fix a broken neck. Paint's pretty clean as well. The lower body doesn't quite have the same coloring as the upper body or upper head section here. Also, he's got like a little bit of, I don't know, like, it looks like it's a little bit of discoloration on the forehead versus the rest of the head there. But overall, it's still a really fun-looking piece. Spot still has his larger Rudolph, the Funko Rudolph that was the stuffed toy. I still have that. He comes out every Christmas. I think I now have another Rudolph that will be joining him for every Christmas decorating season, and that's going to be this guy right here. He's small, he's compact, but he's a very cute looking reindeer. Today's Christmas spot, we were having a look at the Funko Pop Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Rudolph. Stay tuned, guys. Spot's going to have more magical Christmas spots lined up this December. Stay tuned for those. Thanks for watching as you always do. I'll see you next time. She thinks I'm cute.